This is a class that has excelled and has made Marshwood an even better place to learn. My thanks to all the graduates, and I am proud to present to all of you the class of 2014. I am honored to introduce Hannah Bossi, the salutatorian of the class of 2014, to come to the stage and give her salutatorian address. Hannah?
Recently, I learned that the word salutatory is derived from the Latin root salve, meaning hello. So it is fitting that I begin my speech by saying welcome to the administrators, teachers, parents, family, and friends of the class of 2014. As I look into the crowd today, I see many familiar faces, faces I've seen at the important milestones of our childhood. Whether it be the kindergarten graduation, 8th grade social, sports banquets, or prom, the support system of the class of 2014 is apparent. Your presence indicates that today is the apex of these milestones, a celebration of 14 years of hard work and dedication. But to my fellow students, I urge you not to see this solely as a celebration of knowledge. Celebrate the memories that you've made, even the ones you would rather forget. Celebrate your awkward stage, or should I say, the entirety of middle school. Celebrate the almost, okay, daily raids of Senora's Candy Bucket. Celebrate the late nights and the early mornings spent on a project where your teacher warned you cannot be started the night before it's due. Celebrate study halls filled with laughter and the occasional homework. Celebrate the love-hate relationship you have with the school lunches and the obscene amount of money spent on ice cream. Celebrate the occasional hallway debate about topics ranging from Clarence Thomas's basketball skills to the correct spelling of gray. Celebrate the friendship that began in kindergarten and the one that began just this year. And most importantly, celebrate yourselves, the ways that you've changed and the ways that you remain the same. As we all prepare to leave MSAB 35, I cannot help but be reminded of when we first entered this district, the first day of pre-K. The inevitable nervousness, pictures, tears from our parents, and smiles on our faces mimic graduation. Back then we were concerned for the future, whether or not we would be able to make friends or even spend that much time away from home. Yet, despite these concerns, we were still excited to venture into the unknown to see what our future holds. Today, many of us are feeling just the way we did in pre-K. The world to us is still a mixture of terror and beauty. But the world we knew then is much different than the world we know today. In pre-K, technologies such as YouTube, Facebook, and the iPhone would have been more believable as props in Back to the Future than in real life. We wanted nothing more than to speak fluent ubby-dubby, be friends with Arthur and Buster, or to travel in the magic treehouse. Now we just hope to get through college without accumulating too much debt or eating too much ramen. We are also more aware, both of our environment and of ourselves. The value of this awareness is often overlooked, but without knowing yourself, the truths of the world will remain elusive. A wise man once told me that in life we should work to put our good where it does the most. That man was Mr. Brisson. In the years since pre-K, we have found what our good is, and whether it's singing, teaching, cooking, communicating, or solving problems, you have all discovered valuable strengths. The accomplishments of the class of illustrate just how prominent these strengths are. Look around you. You will see regional, conference, and state champions. You will see film festival winners, outstanding vocalists, instrumentalists, debaters, writers, and artists. The frequency and variety of these talents continually amazes me. If the success shown in high school is indicative of our future success, we are all destined for greatness. However, simply discovering these talents is only half of putting your good where it does the most. It is our responsibility to continue to push the envelope, to strive for what we know we are capable of. We must find new challenges, engage our creative spirit, and be kind to one another. Although a Marshwood door is closing, we know that it will never be truly shut, as we will always be a part of this community. Despite today being Friday the 13th, and despite the weather outside, and despite the full moon, we are lucky. We are lucky to grow up in a district that is safe, and a district that as school board, teachers, and family appreciate each other and care for one another. We are lucky to have our abilities fostered and celebrated. We are lucky to stand here today with the support of our families and the friends that have become our family. We are lucky to have found our good and therefore our contribution to the world. And most importantly, we are lucky to have spent the last 14 years alongside each other and to have made memories that will last a lifetime. Class of 2014, I wish you the best of luck in all of your future endeavors. It has been a pleasure growing up with you all. We made it!